Hi, it's Jennifer Richmond from Kitchen Cooking here. You probably don't recognize this bottle as it's not gin or vodka, but I am showing it off because this is what we're using today. Creme de Violette. Now, if you know anything about Creme de Violette, it's made from violets, believe it or not, as is the Creme de Yvette. You can use either one of these. I have both. Because what I'm making today is a blue moon, which is kind of like a variation on the aviation cocktail, which also uses one of these two. Like I said, whichever one you have, you can use, or you can go out and buy them. The Creme de Yvette is a little bit more tart and also has more of a purple color, whereas the Creme de Violette is slightly sweeter and is much more blue in color. And since we are going to be doing a blue moon today, I, of course, want the bluer liqueur. See, I even have my nice blue dress on. If you're joining us for the first time, I'm Jennifer at kitchencooking.com. I do classic recipes as well as classic cocktails, and this cocktail comes to us from 1948. So, in honor of the blue moon that is supposed to happen on Friday, I thought I would make a blue moon cocktail for you today. So, let's get started. I have all of my fixings here. As you can see, like I said, I have the Creme de Violette. I also have gin, because the gin is the most important. It is the base liquor for this cocktail. I have this gin, Citadel. Whatever gin you have, you are more than welcome to use. This gin, though, I would highly, highly, highly recommend. They sell it at Bevmo. You could probably get it online. It's amazing. So this is what I'll be using today. You are going to take 2 ounces of gin. There we go. 2 ounces of gin. Right there. And you're going to dump that into your cocktail shaker. In case you, like I said, if this is your first time joining us, if you have not watched before, I do not put ice into my cocktail shaker first. I put all the alcohol in my cocktail shaker first, because as soon as you add the ice starts to melt, which will dilute the liquor, and who wants a watered down drink? I know, I don't. So, ice goes in last. And we are going to take this again, and now it's just a 1/2 ounce. It's very little. A 1/2 ounce of the Creme de Violette, or as I said, the Creme de Yvette. Oh God, this is a gorgeous color. Well, do you see it in the cocktail? You only want a 1/2 ounce, that's it. Just enough to add a little sweetness, as well as that beautiful blue. And then, of course I forgot, then we're going to need lemon. And you only want, hi, welcome. You only want a 1/2 ounce of lemon. Now, plenty of people will tell you that that lovely plastic lime or that lovely plastic lemon that sits in your refrigerator is okay. Absolutely not. If I absolutely have to use it, it will be when I am making a large batch of cocktails, like a pitcher full of, say, Hurricanes or Singapore Slings or something like that. But I always use fresh lemon juice when it's just 1 or 2 cocktails, because you can't get better than fresh. There's just no comparison. So you're going to cut the lemon. Do, like I said, 1/2 ounce, just like the Creme de Violette. If you don't have one of these, go out and get one. They're awesome, super easy, amazing. And I not only use it to make cocktails, I also use it for all of my cooking. To, when I need lemon juice or lime juice in my cooking. It's great. So, and in case you didn't know, here is how you squeeze a lemon. Put it in, squeeze it, but then it looks like it's all done. Nope. Now I'm going to, I learned this from a bartender friend of mine. You're going to squeeze it in half like that. Put it back in, because you want to get as much juice as possible from your lemon when you're putting it in cocktails, right? We don't want to scrimp on the lemon juice, especially when it's fresh. Look at that. I got a good, probably another 1/8 of an ounce of lemon juice out of that. That also goes in to your cocktail shaker. Fresh lemon juice. Nothing better. Now that all the ingredients is in there, now I'm going to add the ice. Because like I said, you don't want it watered down, and ice should be the absolute last thing that goes in. Make sure all of your ingredients are in there first. So, I've got my ice, I got all my liquor, I got my cocktail shaker. Now I'm going to give it a nice hearty shake. Make sure it's nice and cold. You can see actually, look how it's starting to frost up. See? You want it to look like that. That's how you know you get a nice cold cocktail. Because as I've said in the past, nobody wants a warm drink. Well, unless it's supposed to be warm, like say a Tom and Jerry or a hot toddy. But in that case, I wouldn't be using a cocktail shaker. Finally, the most important thing, you are going to pour it in. Look at how pretty that color is. Nice, bluish, purple, kind of gray almost. Sort of like the weather here today. We've hit May. You know that term, gray May? I'm in the depths of it. Anyway, there it is. Your blue moon. Now, people always say a blue moon happens once. A technical blue moon is an actual blue moon that is a very rare occurrence. It has now turned into, another term for blue moon is you get 2 full moons in a month. I have also recently read that another definition of blue moon is 4 full moons in a season. So I think this is our second full moon this month. It will be on Friday, May 21st. So cheers. Who wants to try it? I know I do. Ready? Ooh, yummy. That's really good. It's got, like I said, a little bit of sweetness from the Creme de Violette. That lemon juice adds a little tartness. It's a wonderful cocktail that you could have today, hump day, in case you all need it. I know I'm probably going to need it this afternoon. And perfect for your Friday 5 o'clock happy hour or the weekend, whichever you prefer. So here's to you. Happy Blue Moon Month. Happy Blue Moon Friday. And if you want the full recipe and the history where it came from, you can check it out on my blog, kitschycooking.com. It will go live on Friday. If you would like to see the recipe for the Aviation, which I said this is a spin-off of, the difference between this and the Aviation is Aviation has Luxardo in it, which is a maraschino liqueur. So it's a little sweeter. That is also on the blog. So feel free to check it out over there. And I will be back next week with another cocktail. Not quite sure what yet, but I will figure it out before then. So cheers, and I will see you all next week. Bye.